Hello Sherwood Park, Rob Jastrzebski with RJ Homes and eXp Realty here, and today I'm excited to showcase another new listing of ours. This time we're right here at the ultra luxurious number 71 Savona Building. The actual address is Unit 401, 71 Festival Way, right in the heart of Sherwood Park. As you can tell, this is a corner top floor unit. It's got 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and 2 separately heated parking stalls. Now let's go downstairs and check out the lobby and have a look at this unit. So here we are again. Welcome to Building 71 at the Savona Building. Like I mentioned, the actual address here is Unit 401 on the top floor, corner unit, dash 71 Festival Way, right in the heart of Sherwood Park. We are located next to all of the amenities, and I mean all the shops, all the shopping, all of the entertainment facilities are right here. Whether you're interested in going swimming or you're interested in hockey, everything's all within walking distance. As a matter of fact, Festival Place itself is literally just around the corner, so you've got the best of the best. Now let's go inside and take a look at this unit itself. Come on in. Now check out this beautiful lobby. As I mentioned, it is the Savona Building. For those of you that don't know, Homebuilders has been around for 50 years in Sherwood Park. They have been building single-family homes for basically the 5 decades. And they have ventured out and built these 2 gorgeous buildings. These are so well built. The construction is amazing. The behind the scenes construction is just out of this world. You would not be able to see something like this in any other apartment style condo building. I can guarantee you that. Speaking of which, take a look at these. We've got wainscoting here that is actually built right at the Savona construction facility in their millwork. Their mills actually do the millwork right on site. Each one of these, you can tell, it's very nicely finished off, but you can actually pull this out, and behind there are a couple screws, and these panels lift right out. There is a barcode on the other side, and all you have to do is just punch in that barcode and they'll be able to replace it. So if there's ever a damaged piece, very easy to replace, very low cost, keeps your condo fees low. Now let's go in and have a look at this beautiful elevator. Come on in. So the elevator is secure, every door is secure. You have to touch your key fob there, and then top floor. Now you do notice that you can lock these out. So when you have your move-in day, you request to have the elevator locked out, and it'll be locked out for the time period that you require it. Every lobby, every floor has a different lobby. Once you get out of the elevator, you'll see what I mean. This is beautiful. Check out these floor-to-ceiling windows. You can see the beautiful finishings here, and these are solid windows. Like when I put my hand on these windows, you can't feel the temperature difference between the inside and the outside. As you can tell, it's a very bright lobby. Now, speaking of bright, check out this hallway. Extra height ceilings here. The hallways are very bright. Now, I did want to mention a little bit of a difference in what this unit has to offer compared to other units. You can see all the other units, the doors are right off the hallway. Look at this unit. You kind of have your own little special entranceway. I see a lot of people decorate these entranceways for holidays, for Halloween, or for Christmas. So it's a really nice little special feature of this particular unit. Now let's go inside and explore it. Come on in. Now, right from the beginning, I wanted to mention these doors, all of them, are solid core doors. You will not see a builder normally install solid core doors on the interior doors. These are actually closet doors. Can you believe that? Closet doors that are solid core doors. Speaking of closets, take a look at this. Closet organizers in every closet. Now these doors are so large, so heavy, that they actually have special hinges. If you zoom right in right here, you can see these little spacers, those are not spacers, those are actually ball bearings, so that the door is operating smoothly for you. Back to the front door here, I also wanted to mention these are spring-loaded hinges, and there is not just one, not two, but three of them to ensure that the door closes properly by itself, so as it should, to meet fire code regulations. There you go, and it's closed all by itself. Now, I want to also turn around and show you right behind here in the front entranceway is the utility room. Now, I want to point out a few things. Obviously, you see it's also being used as the laundry facility. You can tell even in the utility room, we've got beautiful tile flooring. You've got a unit heater. Now, this heater, these lines right here, those are water lines. So there is a boiler system down in the basement in the utility room, and that's where the heat is generated. Now, in the wintertime, that's hot water running through here. You do not have any actual flame in here. So it is a heat exchanger, not a furnace. Really nice because it keeps it so it's very low maintenance, because this unit is actually your responsibility when you own this particular condo. And so it's nice low maintenance. All you have to do is change out your filters and that's it. A couple more things I wanted to note here. We've got the electrical panel is located right inside the utility room. You can see there's still lots of extra spacers for the extra circuits. Now right behind here is another panel. This one is for all your audio visual. So you've got your Cat 6 cables in there for your Wi-Fi and your cable. And behind this little panel is a shut-off valve for the water, so that if you're going away, maybe you're going out of town for a holiday or a weekend, just shut off the water to the unit so you don't have any issues there. Now come on in with me and take a look at this. What a beautiful first impression. Take a look at this gorgeous kitchen. And look at this. Everything here is just top-notch. Quartz counters. As you can see, this quartz counter comes way over, so you can have 2 or 3 stools. It is a thick 1.25 inch quartz countertop. Of course, you've got the stainless steel undermount sinks. Top of the line stainless steel appliances. And when I say top of the line, I really mean top of the line. This is a KitchenAid. So come on in here. I want to show you a really cool feature here. This particular one has the water right inside here. So instead of having an ice dispenser right here that takes up all the space in your door, that's valuable space that you can use for storage. Instead, you have the water dispenser inside there, and the actual freezer is where your ice gets made. So there it is right there. Pretty cool feature. Okay, now moving on. As you can tell, these kitchen cupboards, again, solid wood cabinetry. This is all custom made, again, right at the mill shop of the builder itself. Every one of these is made to fit specifically that unit. This is, of course, the pantry here. You can see how deep it is. You can also see that we've got a very deep above the fridge cabinet where you can actually reach it. Again, you can also see how tall these cabinets are. There is a nice little crown molding all the way around. Glass backsplash. This switch right here, there's an extra electrical wire, so it's already set up for under cabinet lighting. I want to also point out that we've got a really top of the line KitchenAid oven here. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 burners, and then this one here is extra large, so you have extra different sizes that you can use here. Of course, this is a convection oven and it's self-cleaning. Of course, you've got the above the range microwave oven, and take a look. This little cabinet basically hides where the microwave oven hood fan is exhausting out to the outdoors. It's not a recirc. A lot of the condo buildings have just a recirculation fan that comes in through here and then it just exhausts out through the top here back into the unit. You will not find that here. All of these cabinets, of course, are soft close. There is a little recycle center here, so you can have that already set up. Of course, top-of-line dishwasher as well. The way you know that it's top-of-line is because it's fully stainless steel inside as well as outside. And take a look at this. 1, 2, and 3. This is a cool little cutlery drawer, so you can keep all your cutleries completely separate. Of course, all of these are adjustable, so that's really cool for different size pots. Additional cutlery right there. Again, top of the line. Speaking of top of line, take a look at this flooring. We've got 6-inch hardwood floors, real hardwood floors. Most of the units, if you're having hardwood floors on the lower levels, have 4-inch planks. Here, you've got the top of line 6-inch. You probably already noticed just how bright it is in here. That's because we've got additional height ceilings and extra large windows. Now, this is a really cool floor plan where you've got the primary bedroom on one side of the family room, and you've got the guest bedroom on the other side. The guest bedroom also, conveniently across the hall from that, is the full bathroom. So you've got 2 full bathrooms, 2 full bedrooms in here. Even the linen closet has a solid corridor. Now let's go in and take a look at this primary bedroom. Look at these beautiful windows. Huge windows let in all that natural light. Incidentally, this unit is facing south, so you will get a lot of sun during the day in here. Of course, you can see, because it's a corner unit, it has the extra corner window. You've got the walk-through his and hers closets, and again, solid corridors, even the sliders. Again, you have the organizers inside, so really nicely done, very good quality. Now come on into this ensuite. Again, solid corridors, his and hers sinks. I wanted to mention we've got these custom trim all the way around the extra large mirror here. Again, everything's all milled on site. Of course, the soft closed doors, the undermount sinks, and these are good sized sinks. As you can tell, these counters are a little bit lower so that it's easier for people who maybe are a little bit shorter to access. Look at all this extra storage. You've got linen storage inside your ensuite. How cool is that? Another thing that's really cool in here, of course, you still have that beautiful tile flooring, but take a look at this shower. Come on in. I want to show you this. Look at how beautiful this flooring is. So I actually feel like I'm getting a foot massage right now. How cool is that? As you can tell, we've got 10 mil frameless glass doors. Some of the other units down on the lower levels have similar floor plans, but they have the framed thinner glass, so it just doesn't look as modern. Take a look at this. When I close the door, how cool is that? No frames, no ugly finger marks to worry about when it comes to those frames. Also inside here, check it out. The builder put in a special spot just for all your shampoos. So you don't have to reach down below. You actually have it nice and handy right there. Also wanted to mention, look at this tile. This is a special imported tile. And also just take a look at these little grout lines. Very thin. This is a rare workmanship that I see here. You don't see this very often. This is not easy to do. And this grout is also special. It already has a clear coat built into it. You won't have to worry about coming in here and putting in your clear coat every 6 months like it's always recommended in any other shower. That's what typically is recommended when you have tiled shower. The other nice thing is the tile goes all the way to the ceiling. And you have a light right here, so you can always feel like you're going to be able to see everything. Okay, here we are back in the living room. As you can tell, this is an all open concept type of living room setup. So right underneath this chandelier, you can just picture a dining room table here. Of course, right next door to the kitchen. And then over here, you can picture all your living room furniture. Now, this is really neat because they've already got the cable and Cat5, Cat6 connections are already set up here for your TV. So you've got a place to mount your TV. Now I want to really showcase some really cool features here. Every window already has built-in blinds. These are very, very high-end built-in blinds. And I just want to showcase the doors leading out to the patio are very special doors. Now, come on out here. I want the audience to see how many points there are for locking. 1, 2, 3, 4. This door will not warp. Now come on out here. I just want to showcase the door itself. This is a very expensive door. You usually see these doors in places like Vancouver, Victoria, Florida, where you have a lot of moisture and potential for things to expand and maybe hurricane style winds. You don't have to worry about that here, but the owner, the builder did decide to go in with the high-end doors. Now, the way to lock these doors is you first pull up on the handle and take a look at what happens here. See that? You've got extra points of contact. Now, so you've got these 3, and then you lock with the deadbolt here. This is a very cool feature. Again, I wanted to point out some of these things. The builder really went all out to make sure there was no expense spared. Right here, of course, you have your gas outlets, so you can have your your natural gas barbecue. This is a hardy plank finish on the outside of the building. So again, low maintenance. You can see we've got the 24 by 24 tiles. They do have drainage below, and it actually goes right outside. There is a special rain gutter system that's already all built in, so you won't be having rain falling onto the neighbor below, so it keeps everybody happy here. Now let's go back in and explore the other side of the condo. So here we are. Like I said, it's really nice to have this floor plan where you have the 2 bedrooms that are separated by the living room area. So over here you've got the guest bathroom. Again, 4-piece, really, really nicely appointed. You can see it's got that same tile that goes all the way up to the ceiling around the tub area. You can see again a really beautiful trim all the way around this large mirror. Now the reason you have this large mirror is because you have this extension on the counter itself. This is of course also a quartz counter, and then this extension is actually called a banjo. Not very many builders do this because it's of course extra expenses. But what this allows you to do is not just have additional room for your counter space, but you also can put in this nice big mirror. So it's a win-win all around. Now across from here we've got the second bedroom, and I also wanted to mention that this is a linen closet. Again, solid door. How often do you get a linen closet like this? A solid door on a linen closet. Nobody does this. Again, you've got those really special hinges with the ball bearings. And then the second bedroom. Again, south-facing. Look at the size of this window. It's massive. You don't normally see windows this big. And you've got those built-in blinds. Even the second bedroom has a beautiful closet organizer. Solid doors again. You've got the closet organizer. Even inside here. Come on in here, Mr. Cameraman. I want to point out that even inside the closets, you have the sprinkler systems. So that way you will be protected. You won't have to worry about any damage from fire, even inside your closet, because of course, inside the closet is one, and outside in the bedroom is another one. These are 9-foot ceilings in here, incidentally, so nice and bright. Speaking of bright, take a look at this. I'm going to turn the light on and off. Can't even see the difference hardly. That's how much natural light we get in here. Now let's go back out here and just take in just how large this kitchen area is for an apartment style condo. I see a lot of homes, and I don't see kitchens this big in some of the large multi-million-dollar homes. So this is really special to have a kitchen this size. Okay, so what did you think? Isn't this just an amazing property? And I mean property, not just this beautiful top floor condo unit itself that has the 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms and this gorgeous kitchen and all the rest of it that we already went over. But the amenities in this building are also amazing. the gym with all those beautiful pieces of equipment. We're talking top of the line gymnasium quality gym equipment, as well as that meeting room. Of course, you remember the rooftop patio with all the furniture that's there, the barbecue, all those seating area. It's just a beautiful place for those gorgeous barbecues on days like what we have today. That would be just absolutely an amazing spot to be. And let's not forget that underground heated parkade. You've got the 2 parking stalls side by side, the car wash right there, and of course, you've got the secure storage area as well. So thank you again for taking the time to watch the video all the way to the end. Please remember to like and subscribe so we can continue to create these videos. And remember, always share the video. You never know, this might be the perfect property for one of your friends.